Going?
We are rolling.
Playmates. Playdate. I knew it. I knew that sounded weird.
I know.
Episode 135.
Wow.
Kevin Durant and...
He's 135.
Who's someone that's 35, Willie?
I'm into that.
Someone who's 35, Andrew.
Brody Jenner.
Ooh.
There's got to be some
He's got to be older.
passing down back.
41.
41, damn.
Ah, fuck.
You know what? Kevin Durant will suffice.
Tank Bigsby. Although I think he is like a bulk guy, not as much of a passing down. Oh no, is he number 4? College. Tank Bigsby College.
Nah, he's 4 at Auburn too.
Fuck.
I have something interesting that happened to me this morning, Willie.
Hit me.
I was walking in, and right as I walked under a tree, like a dollop of like brown something like landed on my hand.
Poop.
That was my first instinct, but then I was like, birds poop white.
Yeah.
This was like just like it almost looked like muddy rainwater. Like it wasn't a solid poop either. Squirrel maybe, but then now you're in the position where you're like, I was halfway to the office before I realized like I don't have to balance it on there.
Wait, you caught it?
No, it was like I can't remember what I was holding, but I was holding something like this, and it landed on like that part of my hand. And so I was just walking in, like kind of like making sure it didn't fall off.
What were you holding, a flag?
I don't know. Oh, I was holding my hydro flask. That's what it was, like this. And something landed on my hand. I'm banking on that it was tree water, but I think
Did you smell it?
Yeah, it didn't smell like poop.
Oh, it's probably just tree water then.
But is tree water like a thing? That sounds like I made that up. Also, it's like a cartoon problem to have. Like, no guy has ever actually gotten pooped on by a bird.
I've gotten pooped on by a bird.
When?
Like years ago. I feel like a lot of people.
Yeah, I've definitely been pooped on by a bird.
Yeah. Like, I feel like it might be multiple times even.
Maybe. I was young and they were like, it's good luck. And I was like old enough to know like it's not good luck. They were just trying to make me feel better. I just think they were just trying to make me feel better.
Like that's like a chill.
I had one recently actually. Now I like can't remember what the context was.
That's like a Disney movie when it's like the first day of high school and they're like, oh great, this day couldn't get any. Like it doesn't. So it's like I don't know anyone. I guess now I know 2 guys that it's happened. Maybe it's happened to everyone.
I would bet you that more than 50% of the population has been pooped on by a bird.
Andrew, pull that up. Pull up how many people have been pooped on by a bird.
How many people have been pooped on by a bird?
What are lifetime odds of being? That's actually good. Estimation. The Reddit people are smart. Estimation. We just want
pooped on twice in the last week to that guy. So that's guy's 15 and has been pooped on twice.
Okay. No AI overview.
So by that math, if you made it to 75, you'd be pooped on 10 times in your lifetime.
Times.
Have you seen the video where they feed the seagulls laxatives?
Yes.
And
oh my god,
it is just like a rainstorm.
Yeah, it looks like Normandy.
Who does it?
These guys like put laxatives in like food and like waited for seagulls to come, and then it actually like I think it would give like a World War II veteran a flat like PTSD.
I mean, it was like eco-terrorism.
It was like, and everyone's like, oh no!
Over there, people?
Yeah.
That was like what they would do. It was like a super crowded.
Can you show me?
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy.
And so they pooping, and it's just
they
falling
pooping,
down.
and it's falling down crazy.
Right.
Okay.
All
right, this is called Idiots Feed Seagulls Laxatives.
This is tonight's dinner.
Commitment.
Word.
Idiot feeds seagull laxatives.
I don't think these guys are idiots at all. I think these guys might be the smartest.
Wait, is that Venice?
Yeah, this looks like Venice.
Oh, he's calling his friends over there.
It's good. Get your ass over.
Explosion Fest 2003.
It's so bad.
We're gonna plan it out.
Oh my god. Oh my fuck!
The baby. The baby is.
This is awesome.
We're like running for their lives.
Yeah.
Like the Marine Corps showed up.
That's the Marine Corps.
I don't know.
Pulling up on a 4-wheeler.
When I was in college, there were these. I think I talked about this, but like the squirrels in Winter Park were like a type of squirrel that I had never seen. They're like black and they were like notoriously aggressive, and I think they're like smarter than the pull up like black, just like black squirrel. It wasn't these exact ones. They had like a white belly. Oh, it's the ones with the fucking Yeah,
nut. It's one with the acorn.
This one?
Yeah, it's like kind of like that. Like they were like
Whoa.
terrifying.
They look jacked.
And they kind of like owned the golf courses, and they were just really like smart, kind of scary squirrels. But they would sit in the trees and they would throw their acorn shells down like at you. And so like I had my old Jeep, and you could fold the top back and have kind of like a nice little convertible experience. And if you were driving down the wrong street at the wrong time, like if it was feeding time, it would come down like and like nail you.
Was it just like to fuck with people, or was there like
I think they were trying to like break them open.
No. My understanding of it was they were like throwing them at, because it was like unless there were a million of them, they were like weirdly accurate, because it would like hit your car, it would like hit your head, or
What if it hit your nuts?
Ooh, yes. Let's explore that. I think that
because nuts like
no.
Oh,
no. What?
No,
Andrew,
dude. Here's my thing with squirrels. How many acorns do you need, bro? It's one winner. Like, I feel like they are just hoarding. I feel like it's
like save some for the rest of us.
Exactly. What if God forbid, I want an acorn, and then it's like, they took them all.
But I think acorns have probably like less than 5 calories in them.
Yeah, I'm trying to get skinny, bro. That's off that Skinny-licious menu.
They probably need like a million. How many?
I thought you meant like that. I wouldn't eat them.
No, like if like winter was coming and like restaurants didn't exist, and the only sorts of food we had were like, you know, less than 0 calories, we'd have to fucking hoard those things.
Yeah, but they're tiny. They don't need that many calories.
How many calories?
Squirrel caloric intake.
Yes.
I bet a squirrel eats 10 calories, 20 calories a day.
Yeah, I guess they are the size of like your knee. They need 180 calories. Now, how many calories are in an acorn?
How many calories are in an acorn?
How many calories in a squirrel?
110.
Wait,
no, that's a serving of raw
individual.
One acorn.
In one acorn. Okay, well, how many acorns in an ounce then?
We're gonna do like math on this.
How many? Wait, how much? What was the answer for this?
180.
No, 110.
Okay.
And then how many acorns in an ounce?
This is hard hitting news right now.
We're gonna figure out how many they really need. What?
Okay. Google, pull up ChatGPT.
96 acorns to the pound. A pound is 16 ounces. 96 divided by 16. Can you do that? 96, 16. So there's 6 acorns in an ounce. So 110 divided by 6.
God, is this the right way to do this? I would have done this differently.
So there's 20, there's 18 and roughly 20, we'll say 20 calories in an acorn.
Okay.
And they
more than I would have thought.
Yeah, and they need 180, so that means they need 9 of those a day.
Yeah.
9 acorns a day. And
there
how
are
many
180 days in winter.
Is that true?
I give or take. It's like half the year.
Is it? Yeah. How long is winter for squirrels? Can you Google how long is winter for squirrels?
This has got to be fucking excruciating to listen to.
No, I actually think people are like, wow, they're breaking news.
How long is winter for squirrels?
Well, like I feel like they might have like a different
squirrel winter 7 to 8 months. So
oh wait. No. That's Arctic squirrels that hibernate. We're talking
average squirrel.
All right, they need like thousands of acorns.
We'll say 180 days.
3 to 9.
Sure, 3 to 9. So 6. So like 180 days. Mm-hmm. And they need 9 acorns a day. Mm-hmm. So you just do 9 times 180.
Yeah.
That's how many acorns each squirrel needs.
The rest are for us. The rest should be left for us.
Yeah. They need
just
each
60.
squirrel needs 1,620 acorns.
God, that sounds like a fucking nightmare.
And that's with no cheat days too. Like
yeah, if you binge, you gotta. If you have a lazy day, you gotta go out and get a shit ton more acorns.
Each squirrel gets 16, 20.
Right.
Leave the rest for us.
Right. All right, and Andrew, pull up how many acorns in a tree. No, I'm just joking.
Well, now I'm curious.
How many squirrels in a forest?
How many squirrels are in the average forest? I think there are more than you'd think.
It's like 2,000. Okay.
A healthy
every
oak tree
squirrel gets one
produces
tree.
2,000 in a year. Okay, so it's like a 1-to-1 ratio of squirrels to trees.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
give or
wait,
take?
that actually explains a lot. You ever see like two squirrels like fucking ripping around a tree and you're like, what are they beefing about?
Yeah.
One guy probably is like trying to take like,
I mean, he's like, you can have 400, but it's like tragedy of the commons. They can't both try to get all of them.
okay, last squirrel Google, I swear to God, how many squirrels are in Los Angeles?
So we can figure out how many acorns there should be for us.
Right. In a litter. How many squirrels in a litter? Okay.
No precise count.
Millions. Got to be millions, right? Wow. I would say there's one to every tree.
Yeah. Well, there has to be.
I have no idea.
Dude, all these articles are on my birthday or the day before. What the hell is up with that?
What are you talking about?
May 13th, the one above it. May 12th, the one above that. Keep
November
going.
24th.
Keep going. May 12th.
May 12th, yeah.
Why are they all?
I think it's the
Must have been some
same.
like
some groundbreaking squirrel news happened the day before my birthday.
I love squirrels' birthday.
Okay, so
where would r/squirrels? Where would I be able to see squirrels in LA?
he's only in town for a day.
Don't want to.
He's like, I gotta make it count.
Sounds like here's the
I'm in
place to
Austin,
be. Everyone's
I've
saying
never-
Palisades Park in Santa Monica, which is right there.
That's kind of sweet. He's an Aussie that's never seen a squirrel.
You've never seen a squirrel?
Yeah, that's.
I will
They're
be in LA
super
soon.
high.
They're super high on my list of things to see.
Wow. I kind of like this guy.
I was not a fan of them when I was a kid. There was a girl that I grew up with who got bit by a fox.
Nice.
Whoa.
Or sad.
And they called her Sharky for the rest of her life. Like, I think...
Why?
Because it looked like she had a shark bite, like, one day.
Oof.
Like, she had, like, a fox bite one day. And through high school. I would assume her friends probably still call her that.
Do you call me anything behind my back?
Skid marks.
Pooping.
How many times a day would you have to poop for it to become, like people in the office
There goes
would notice?
pooping.
No, like... Because that comes later. At some point, people have to register. Like, he's pooping a lot.
I think people have already registered that I'm peeing a lot. Willy Simon, in particular, has said that every time I've dapped him up, my hand is wet. Every time I say, "Oh, sorry, it's just water."
Yeah,
and he's like, "How is this every single time?" I mean, there's definitely things that I do that are gross that. It's like a fixation. Like, I just have to wash my hands, or like I won't be able to like focus on anything. It's like I have to brush my teeth every time I shower, which is like
that's like next level. Like,
but I think it makes sense because it's like most of the time I'm showering, I shower every morning and then I shower before bed.
I used to like to brush my teeth in the shower, get it all done in one place.
Mm-hmm. I like that. But now it's like if I take like a random shower in the middle of the day, I just have to take the toothbrush and just do like at least a
with
scrub.
Toothpaste.
Usually, yeah, if I can.
Whoa, that's weird.
Yeah, that's
It's
a
like
tick.
Yeah, it's like my teeth will feel unclean because to me the sensations of being clean from a shower is so heavily tied to the sensation of my teeth being clean because like that's my morning routine, that's my nightly routine. That I just if I do a shower out of cycle, then I have to.
Oh, it's kind of like when you eat lunch at work, you have to go home and jerk off.
I could see it in his eyes. It was gonna be something. Yeah,
that one wasn't. You didn't talk long enough for me to come up with a good one.
Yeah.
I had the idea.
Oh, it's sort of like when Edge calls into his office, you bust.
Yeah. Okay, so it's kind of like right after our analytics meeting, you have to like go like shoot a huge load.
It's like when I make eye contact with Andrew and my pants get hot.
When was the last time you got a boner like in public? Remember when that was a thing that was happening all the time?
No, I feel like there have been like some stragglers over the last like few years.
Yeah.
When did I get a boner? There was one time. I don't know.
I get them on airplanes a lot.
Oh yeah. I think the altitude.
Yeah. That's weird. I also think it's just your chair's vibrating. Like on the way up. You're like, all right, let's see where this goes.
Yeah.
There was one time.
Yeah.
There was one time where I talked myself off the ledge of like like, should I go in the bathroom and go nuts on myself? But then I was like, that's crazy. And so I didn't. But I'm just being honest with you.
That's a thing, right? Like, it's like not the Mile High Club, but it's like the Half Mile Club or something like that.
Interesting.
I once... I don't know if I want to confess to
let
this.
it fly. Let it fly.
I once doinked it in the Philadelphia airport.
Where?
The bathroom.
Nice.
I was like the last flight out that night. I was like 14, 15, like 15,
okay.
16 maybe.
That's completely
Okay, yeah. I thought this was
I was like
last
16, I think. Last flight out of
17,
Philadelphia. Flight keeps getting delayed. Right. I'm just sitting there, like, just wanting to get
bursting at
home,
the seams,
bursting at the seams. We're literally like the last flight in the airport, so I go. The bathroom's completely empty. I go to the stall all the way in the corner, and I masturbated.
How long did it take you?
And let me tell you, I have never felt worse about myself. Like
Really?
the post-nut clarity when you're in the Philadelphia airport handicap stall is next level. I might have just confessed to like a crime.
I don't think that's. I think that's fine.
No.
Also, you were a minor.
Yeah.
The good news
16, you're 16, you can jack off anywhere legally. You're a minor.
What are they gonna do?
And it was after. Oh man, it was after the
security guard looks through the crack. You're like, do something about it, coward.
Yeah, it was after the Penguins had just beaten the Flyers to advance too. I was there for a hockey game.
That
energy was
horned
high,
up.
dude.
And I think I was 16 at the time. I had spent the whole weekend sharing a hotel room with my family. So you know how you get like all clogged up.
Oh, that's the fucking
and then they
worst.
all flew home, and I changed my flight to stay and go to a.
I changed my flight to stay and jerk off.
No, to stay and go to a Penguins Flyers playoff game, and the Penguins won. Jake Gensel scored 4 goals.
Wait, they let you go alone to a game at 16?
Yeah,
in another city. That's kind of cool.
Yeah,
it was kind of scary. The people were like giving me a lot of shit, but yeah, it was fun. Philly fans, they're like they act tough, but it's like
There was a kid in my dorm that was like a serial. He was a serial jerker. So we had one like normal college dorm bathroom setup where there were like 5 showers, and then there were 2 like handicap ones where like it was just you. It was like a room, and the shower was like half the room, and there was barely like enough of a indent in the ground to drain the water normally if the drain wasn't clogged. And fucking every time this guy would go in, the whole floor would flood because he would clog the drain with his jizz.
There's no way,
dude. Unless it was like
he clogged the shower drain with his.
Oh, this is like a thing that happens.
It's like a prank they do.
What?
Like, have you ever seen those like photos of sides that's like, please no more loads, like it'll clog. That's like, those are always a prank.
Yeah. I've seen that.
Jizz cannot clog drains.
That I beg to differ. It has happened in my.
Can jizz clog shower drain?
Unless the RA was like also part of this prank, he sent out like a thing like, please stop, whoever's doing whatever in the handicap bathrooms, please stop.
It's highly unlikely that semen alone would ever clog a shower drain. It's not viscous enough. And the semen on its own isn't going to clog a shower drain, not unless you're producing like a gallon of it every time you bust.
It's 95% water.
95% water.
Wait,
so
so
no, it won't.
This wasn't like you saw the guy clog it. It was just like the RA put out.
The RA put this guy on blast.
No, not this guy. He was like, whatever is happening in the bathrooms, please stop. Maybe it was everyone was going in there and busting.
I don't think even everyone busting.
That was a thing at our Corps Cadets dorm. They had like a sign that was like, please stop jerking off into the shower as like a prank. And I was looking for that to see if it was similar to the sign that you had seen.
Did I like fall for a prank?
I think you might have gotten pranked. Because I've seen it on Twitter before and stuff. Like,
all I know. I
mean, maybe this guy was busting.
My drain never clogged as a kid until I started going to town on myself.
Wait, so you did it too?
Yeah, this is like a thing that happens. You're like, maybe it was like a combination of like hair and stuff. But yeah, they like the tub would fill up a little more than you'd like it.
There's no way it's from cum.
Okay, I hope not. Guys, why does it feel like August is the Sunday of summer? Every time I see a post about cozy season or pumpkin spice lattes, I'm having some major Sunday scaries vibes.
Yeah, can I just say, it's BS. It is BS.
Tell them.
Summer is here to stay. We've got plenty of time left, and all these brands are trying to rush us out of it. They drop, they're dropping pumpkin spice like in August. Dog.
You know who we're talking about.
Yeah, we're coming for you. But guess what? Shake Shack, they don't play by those rules. That's why from August 21st to September 1st, they're treating you to a free summer barbecue sandwich with a $10 minimum purchase. It's their way of helping you keep those summer vibes going. I mean, seriously, we're talking smoky barbecue burger or chicken sandwich dripping in their OG barbecue sauce with American cheese, applewood, smoked bacon, crispy onions, crisp pickles.
Come on.
I actually went to high school with a guy named Chris Pickles. Or you can bite into something tangy and sweet with the Carolina barbecue burger chicken sandwich featuring pepper jack cheese, applewood, smoked bacon, and fried pickles. That's that Carolina taste that reminds me of home. Tell them what you got to do.
All you have to do is order, hit that $10 mark, and use code SUMMER to redeem your free sandwich. Me and my friend Ben went to Shake Shack yesterday. Let me tell you, those guys do it right. You know what the best thing about my trip to Shake Shack was? The woman at the cashier stand goes, "Do you want to add onions and raw onions and pickles free of charge?" I was like, I wasn't gonna, but free of charge, I'm in.
I'm losing money by not getting it.
Guys, offer ends September 1st, so soak it in while you can. Use code SUMMER in stores, online, or on the Shack app to get your last taste of summer. All right, guys, this episode is brought to you by our good friends over at Mud Water.
Dude, Mud Water is the shit. Can I say shit? Yeah, it's the shit.
I had Mud Water today.
Yeah, it is the best way to start your day. Gets rid of the brain fog and stuff. Also, like, caffeine sometimes will get me like jittery, a little too amped. This has like mushrooms and stuff. I'm not a scientist, but I know everyone in Venice Beach and Santa Monica
is
talking about mushrooms and all the good kinds of mushrooms and what they can do for your brain. Mud Water has been a really cool way to kind of introduce healthy mushrooms into my morning routine, and they cut through that brain foggity fog, and they make me feel good and energized and ready to write some of the funniest sketches this planet has ever seen. Planet Earth has ever seen. Guys, if you're a matcha person, they got that too. They got literally everything.
Every ingredient in Mudwater's products are 100% USDA certified organic, non-GMO, gluten-free, vegan, and kosher. There is also zero sugar and no sweeteners added. Each ingredient serves a purpose. We're talking clean, natural boost that you're getting from Mudwater's smooth, earthy flavors. They provide a delicious and natural source of energy. Their OG blend contains cacao and chai for a hint of caffeine and hot chocolate-like flavor. Lion's Mane for focus, cordyceps to promote natural energy, and both chaga and reishi to support a healthy immune system.
The best part about Mudwater is that it provides sustained energy without the spikes and crash of traditional coffee. Guys, if you're ready to make the switch to cleaner energy, head to mudwater.com and grab your starter kit today. Right now, our listeners get an exclusive deal up to 43% off your entire order, plus free shipping and a free rechargeable frother when you use code Playdate. That's right, up to 43% off with code Playdate at mudwtr.com. After your purchase, they're going to ask how you found them. Please show your support and let them know that we sent you. Keep your energy natural and refreshing all year long with Mudwater, because life is too short for anything less than clean, delicious energy.
That's up to 43% off with code Playdate at mudwtr.com. Let's get back into the episode. Lauren's first post on Girl Beer, little derivative of Dog of the Week. That's all I'm saying.
What was it?
It was Girl of the Week. Fuck. Taylor Swift's back muscles.
Was Dog of the Week?
Was Girl of the Week.
Oh, that makes sense. Back muscles.
It's got to be something there.
Write that down.
Andrew, what do you got? What do you got cooking this week?
Google Taylor. No.
Back muscle.
No, don't. No.
I'm just trying to back muscle jokes.
Back muscles jokes.
Did you guys ever hook up anywhere interesting in college?
Did I ever hook up at? Usually just their
bed.
Just their
bed.
Just their crotch.
No, actually, I usually just put it in their crotch. There was a foreign exchange student, or not exchange student, just a foreign student at my college that was notorious for taking girls to the library, which I always thought was a pretty cool move.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I always thought that was interesting because like that's the worst place to do it because you have to be so quiet. You know,
I agree,
like yeah.
But I think
like,
that was the appeal, right? It's like sexy because it's.
Yeah, but you gotta. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It feels like high risk, low reward. You know.
Yeah, but also it's like if you're reading two birds with one stone.
Right. Did I tell you the floor, my roommate on the floor thing?
No.
I feel like I just
Oh wait.
I feel like I just told someone that
Like
story.
you
Was that
could
on
like
the podcast?
So that was interesting to me. So your roommate was just like openly having sex while you were in the room.
Yeah,
yeah.
that was like a kind of common practice. I think just because we were the year we moved into school, they had just demolished a dorm that normally housed like 90% of freshmen, so everyone had to be in a triple. So it was like the logistics of getting everyone out of your room was going to be impossible. So everyone would just do it once everyone was asleep. I remember one time. Same thing. You know, I said like the street light came through the shutters and it would create these like bars of light on the floor and on the wall. I was making sweet love to my lady. And I looked up and my roommate who slept on the other side of the wall was like kind of under his covers, and then just the one bar of light was just over his open eyes, and then when I made eye contact with him, he like went back to sleep.
Oh no.
That's crazy.
Oh, poor guy.
All right, let's talk about
something else. Yeah, what's up with sports?
Mets are back.
Nice.
They've won 2 games in a row.
Chinese Taipei, big dub yesterday.
Really?
Yeah, what I've never understood about that is they're always it's such a small place. But
what is Chinese Taipei?
Wait, how do you know this?
What do you mean?
The
That they
Little League World Series.
Yeah, so
I thought you were talking about like the league.
No, Taiwan is what they call themselves, and China insists.
That means Taiwan?
Yes, China
Right.
insists that they own it, and they call it Chinese Taipei. And they've been nasty at Little League like every year since the 70s.
Got it. Yeah.
And then one team, what's that team? There was this like dream team from New Jersey of ragtag kids that like took them down.
Yeah.
And they still meet like every year.
Not Fall River, but Tom's River.
Tom's River.
Todd Frazier.
Todd Frazier was on that team?
Yeah.
That's sick. But how were they so good at baseball? Like China's not very good at baseball.
Yeah, but I think they're like pretty culturally different.
I know, but like what are the odds that this like small little thing?
I think there's a lot. How many people live in Taiwan? Google Taiwan population viral. 23 million people.
That's pretty small, no?
It's huge. I mean, compared to like,
What are we, like 300 million?
well, for the whole country, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, these are like individual little league teams.
That's a good point. Okay. Yeah, it's a good
like
point.
Tom's River, New Jersey, going against. Yeah, I mean, although I guess presumably their team is a representation of some village in Taiwan that
I have heard-
won their bracket or whatever. You
Right.
know?
I
Yeah.
have heard that some of these overseas teams just put together a powerhouse.
I think that's
of
probably
the
true.
whole.
Or they have everyone move to the same area
Yes.
because they want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But because I asked him, I was like, "How are they so good every year?" He goes, "They're so regimented." I was like, "How do you know that?"
That feels like a microaggression.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm.
He was like, "They're so
They're
organized,
so disciplined.
Yeah,
man.
it's like they're like 9. They're not.
Did you see there were a bunch of people online that were like, "Oh, I can't bet on the Little League World
You
Series"?
should be able to.
It's like,
I don't understand why you can't.
Really?
You should not be able to bet on 12.
You think they should be able to bet on like 12-year-old
Wait,
kids?
why not?
Because then, like, I just think that's like just shitty. Like,
Yeah,
I
it's
just
a
think
lot of-
that just sucks.
It's a lot of pressure on
That
the
just
kids.
makes me
one.
sad to
Oh,
think
what?
about.
Yeah, it's a lot of pressure on the kids.
Yeah, it's
one.
like there's gonna be guys like giving like death threats to, like, you know what like professional athletes go through from people now.
That's actually a good point. I didn't think about that. I wish you could bet on regular guys' jobs. It'd be like Andrew's going to put out 2 clips today.
Dude, I I don't like my stomach feels like all weird.
We were talking about
Dude,
that this morning.
yeah, us too.
Something
Really?
about having
Yeah.
to wake up early really throws
You think
me
that
off.
was it? Like I was on the
think-
toilet for like a while. That's actually why
Yeah.
like the biggest reason I was late today. I like couldn't get off the
I think
can.
it has to do with your circadian rhythm stuff, like your body.
My sleep score was good though.
Really?
Yeah.
I think they say your body has like an internal clock, and when you throw that off externally, then it can throw off.
this is
what's
the
going on.
earliest Playdate we've ever
internal
done.
clock's a
it?
Rolex. Yours a Timex.
Nice. I got that
Dude,
Timex
that's a bar.
shit. Fuck you, bitch.
When I was a kid, you know how I told you they thought I had Crohn's because I was like shitting so much.
Oh,
When I was a kid, I would leave. I could not poop at school, so I would leave, and I missed like 80 days one year. And my mom was like, "All right, we have to this can't continue. We have to go to the doctor." And the second I had to stop waking up at like 6 a.m. to go to high school, or it's like a stress thing too. It's like waking up that early, and then like high school is just inherently stressful. The second I went to college, just completely stopped.
Wait, you had to get up at 6 a.m. to go to high school?
School started at 8, I think, and we left usually at like 7:40. So if I wanted to like shower, eat breakfast, have like it was probably 6:30.
Yeah.
I remember my dad would wake me up with like a cup of coffee. That also probably didn't help. The first second you're awake, you have a black cup of coffee.
Well, that made you shit more.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
That
they said
thought-
you couldn't shit.
No. Like I couldn't shit at school, so I would like be at school, have to poop, and just check myself out and go.
Was that did you go to the bathroom and try and you like could not do it?
No, I would not poop at school. Like I refused to poop at school.
Got it.
I thought that was really gross.
we had a guy who actually played in the NBA for a little bit in my high school.
LeBron?
His name was LeBron.
What was his name?
Not gonna say his last name because I don't want to dox him.
Oh.
But it was LeBron. But he was like apparently a stander to wipe, and he was like obviously taller than the stall.
He would stand up and wipe his butt.
Yeah, and because that's the thing, like some people sit down to wipe, some people stand up to wipe.
mean-
You didn't know this?
I used to stand when I was a kid, but I grew out of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think some people do.
Yeah. some
What is the
people
reason? That's like
stand up.
making it harder for no reason.
Yeah.
Doesn't it smear all the poop between your butt cheeks?
Yeah.
probably.
Oh. I stopped. Listen, man.
Yeah.
All right, sorry. Continue.
Anyway, he was standing to wipe, and I like was washing my hands, and I just looked up, and we made the worst, like most awkward eye contact in the mirror as he's like digging in his butt. I'm like, hello.
Digging in his butt. He was probably loving it too.
I remember kids.
Look back. Come back here.
Kids used to like
Look at me.
film over the stall and try and catch funny kids pooping. Like there were kids that it was just funnier to see them pooping, and I remember thinking that was completely normal. And then looking back on it, that's like that's battery.
It's a crime. Yeah, I don't think it's battery, but it's something.
I think it's bad.
Definitely not battery, but yeah.
Oh, did I tell you about that kid that got caught jerking it at school?
Oh no! Everyone had one.
There were a couple. There were two very like hard hitting stories that came out, but the funnier one to me was someone walked into this like secret bathroom and they opened it up and he had his shirt pulled up over his head, laying down on the ground, going fucking berserk on himself.
Oh man!
And then another kid got caught drinking off in health class and had to transfer schools. And he was the hockey goalie for like one of our rival schools. And so the heckles that kid would get were brutal.
Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah.
There was a kid on the hockey team who was a pretty good player, but just never, I think he was like on the fourth line, never got in really. And on senior night, they were like, their mission was like, we're going to get him a goal. And so his mom was there, like so excited. She's watched him for 4 years. This other kid stands up in the student section, falls down this. He was so drunk, he fell down the stairs and like he was like in really bad shape. So the mom helps him up, brings him outside and is trying to like get him fucking controlled. The second she steps outside, her son scores and never scored another goal again.
Cruel.
Oh, that's brutal.
Oh,
That's
horrible.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Was it was it like a top shelf type shit?
I don't. I think this was. I think this was before I was in high school. But
during one of our like high school preseason games for football, they
you
were
play
trying
football?
to. No. But I wasn't cool enough.
Sorry.
took all the wind out of
I
me.
didn't mean to bring
yeah,
that up.
yeah.
Yeah, I really ruined your day.
Kind of a sore subject. I got rejected.
Andrew's the coach,
but,
actually.
Yeah. No, but we had a kid on the team who, like was autistic, and they wanted to get him like a touchdown or something, or at least a catch.
Yeah.
And so they designed a play to get him a catch, and everybody on the other team knew about it except for one kid who
I
was
feel like
the
this happens
safety.
way too often.
And he leveled him.
Leveled him.
It's like Pat Tillman coming across the top and just takes it off. Was the kid like? Was he in like classes with you guys, or was he in like special ed classes?
Yeah, he was in yeah, he was one of those like I don't know, on the fence, I guess, kids.
Yeah. Okay, this is we can just this is the last thing, and then we'll drop it. There was a kid in our high school who, when he got his driver's license, everyone was like shocked that was like allowed. And then everyone was like, oh, well, like maybe there's something we don't know. First day in the parking lot, T-boned someone, and everyone was like, oh my God.
Oh, no.
Why did they let him? This is like they set him up for failure.
No. Oh no.
That's worst case scenario.
Oh no.
My
My
buddy got hit by an ambulance.
You're what?
My buddy got hit by an ambulance on
that's
his way home
that's
from
the car to
school
get
one
hit
day.
by.
Did they just
It was the ambulance's fault.
just take him out of the car and put him in the ambulance?
No, I think he was fine, but I always thought that was like the funniest car. He was driving the left lane, and I guess an ambulance was on the right lane, and just didn't see him and tried to like make a U-turn, and so
Yeah.
basically just turned right in front of him. He smacked right into it.
Oh my God! Did you see
And,
that? Did you see that 18-wheeler driver? He did like an illegal U-turn.
No.
He's on the highway. They're going like 70 miles an hour, and he does like an illegal U-turn, so it like takes up the whole thing, and a minivan drives directly into it. The people driving the minivan passed away, and you see the like dash cam footage because he drives for one of those companies where they have everything on film. His face does not change the whole time. Like I don't know if he did it like on purpose. It looks like a serial killer, like literally no remorse. And then he's standing on the side while they're like, the ambulance is there and stuff. Still like no emotion. Crazy.
Damn.
Yeah. You guys have seen it. You've tasted it. You've seen us drinking it. Mug root beer.
Dog is inside of me.
This episode is brought to you by Mug Root Beer. Willie and I got that dog in us. Andrew and I were talking about this. We were like, if I'm awake, I've had a mug within the last hour.
Mug Zero Sugar Root Beer is taking over my life. It has become. We're almost out of it. We have like 3 cases left.
They dropped
They
off
brought a pallet.
2. They brought
Two
two pallets of regular Mug and Mug Zero, and we are down to a shockingly low amount. This was a month and a half ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think that if you are not currently doing a Mug ad read, you should not be able to drink at this office because everyone drinks it now, and they all steal my mug.
Taking over Venice Beach. I see people I don't even know drinking it now. Guys, Mug is
It's goated.
It's goated. You know what? I'll say it.
It's tea.
It's goated. It's tea. Its body's insane.
It is root beer though. It's not tea.
And I have that dog in me pretty much all the time.
Yep.
And that's because I'm drinking this. I used to hate myself. I used to be shrivel up in the corner and live a sad, sad life. And then I started drinking Mug root beer.
People are gonna start, instead of saying your body's tea, people are gonna start saying your body's mug.
Yeah, exactly. And it's got that creamy vanilla flavor of your childhood. It's nostalgic.
I think that's why we like it so much. Is I kind of stopped drinking root, or I kind of forgot about root beer as I became older. Now I'm walking around with a new lease on life, with a childlike whimsy.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mug Zero too. 0 calories, 0 sugar,
0 caffeine.
0 caffeine.
Next time you are looking to get down with a little cold, frothy beverage with unapologetic flavor, grab a Mug root beer. All right, you can find Mug at a store near you, or you can go to mugrootbeer.com/find-mug. and find out how you can get your paws on a little mug root beer. Also, follow them on their social media at Mug Root Beer. And we love you. Mug it up. Let's get back into the episode.
Well, we were talking when you were gone about
Yeah.
the like best place you could do the 24-hour like challenge for fantasy, like the Waffle House, the McDonald's, the bars, or whatever. And I was like, oh, I want to do something like a trampoline park where it's like you're too old to be there, but
Yeah.
you still got to be there for
How many
X amount of
hours would you
time.
be at a trampoline park, like just hanging out before they called the cops?
You get an hour off for every kid you dunk on.
Okay, there you go. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or no,
You
an
should go,
hour
like, laser tag. And like an hour off for every every game where you're the highest score.
Or, yeah.
So
or
you have to go like
get it.
fucking nuts on these kids.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
That
a
would
good
be-
one.
That's a really good one. I do like that
I've
one.
been laser tagging forever. You guys do
Yeah.
that? We used to do that all the time growing up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't think they like exist as much. Kids are getting like, because they can just play a way more fun version of like that. We played laser tag out of necessity because there wasn't.
Like AI.
No, there was like once I got like Call of Duty, it was like, oh, you
Yeah, I
can do
guess
this at
I
home.
never had any of that. But the laser dome, dude, we would go to the laser dome.
What's that?
It's like a laser tag place.
Yeah, we had Laser Quest.
but it was a dome, and it was fucking sick.
Yeah. Everyone
And you
has
like get in the
everything
room,
right
and they
there.
like give you your team, and you had like a name, and you like strap in.
Like you personally had a name, or the team had a name?
You would come up with your own name.
What was yours?
I don't know. It would be different every time. But like you could come up with like your code name, and then they like meet with the team, and they go over the rules, and then we'd be like, begin.
I always
Like,
thought
the
it was
doors
kind of
would
like
open and be like,
embarrassing for some reason.
What's that?
Like something. No, there those moments before you're about to do something where they're like explaining the rules, and you're like in a group of like random people.
Yeah.
and you kind of have to like approach like, I don't really care that I'm here.
Oh, I was so into it.
Yeah, I
wasn't
locked in.
hiding it.
I think that's something. There's something wrong with me.
Every time too, when my friends and I would play, we'd do like 4 or 5 rounds in a row.
Yeah.
And every single time they would say like, "Don't play if you're pregnant." One of us would go, "Ah!" Every single time. It was funny. Every single
Yeah,
time.
that's
That's
fantastic.
awesome.
Have you seen that Aldo video of the laser tag where he's like, "This is the last time we're gonna be in this room together." Have you seen this?
No.
So funny.
I don't think you guys understand that this is your last time standing in this room together. So when we're out there, I want full.
This is my son's 6th birthday party.
It's a whole lot more than just your son's 6th
It's
birthday
just
party.
laser tag.
It's a whole. What the fuck did you just say?
It's just
You
laser.
don't know who we can trust out there. You don't know who's bad and who's good. You gotta look out for IUDs. Fuck! I've already lost.
Or IEDs. Should we roadmap it up?
Roadmap.
Let's do it. Guys, we got a beautiful episode for you today. We're going to hear your pitches followed by our pitches. Then we're going to do Am I the Asshole?
That's right.
And then we will do This Guy Rocks, followed by Teach Me Something. And then we are going to do Sayings That Don't Exist and Casino Games That Don't Exist. And then we'll end with Rusty's Song of the Day.
Arsad.
Pitch us, bud. Oh, Alexander, come back to bed.
Oh.
What?
You getting a little Hamilton-y?
No, I just saw a TikTok with that. Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Okay. Hi,
Did you watch it? Wait.
No, I got out of it. Got out of it.
What?
Flan wanted to watch Hamilton, and then I just didn't bring it up, and she forgot.
Sly dog. All right. Hi, Tito, Uke, and Noma.
Tito.
Do you know who those are?
Tito is he's Michael Jackson's brother, Tito Jackson.
And did you know Randy Jackson is Michael Jackson's brother?
Wait, no, those are Red Sox. Those are Red Sox. Nomar.
Oh, that's okay.
Kevin
yeah.
Youkilis.
Yeah, Tito.
And who's Tito?
He was the manager.
Got it.
Oh.
I Red Sox to you. You got Red Sox.
I honestly,
Nomar.
that's my bad.
I thought that
Randy Jackson was Michael Jackson's brother. Andrew?
I thought that was proven false.
No, it is false.
It is false. Just it's not even worth it. It's not worth
It's a different guy. He has a brother named Randy Jackson.
Was that a Lauren prank?
No, it was a rusty misinformation.
I technically was right. He is his brother.
I guess I listened to that episode. Okay. Hi, Tito Yukin Noma. What's the worst part about baseball games?
Ooh. The worst part about baseball games is
If it's at Fenway, it's that the seats are made for babies.
the seats are really small. But I would say the worst part about baseball games is unless you really know a lot about baseball, without the commentary, sometimes it's kind of hard to know what the fuck's going on. Or like what is the best play here.
There's no home runs.
The one
close.
time something cool happens, you're up getting a beer.
You can't just grab a cheap ticket for the last few innings to drink a beer and a dog enjoy.
Ooh, okay.
In comes lesser innings, a play on extra innings.
Yep.
Available only after the bottom of the fifth inning. These are cheap ticket packages you can buy to do what you would normally going to do at the game. Drink beer, eat a hot dog, watch the game. But now you can do it at Fenway or Dodger Stadium without paying $1 billion. I'll utilize seats that haven't been taken either, so you can end up like I did last Friday night on third baseline with a cold Sam Adams, a tasty Fenway Frank, and a game ball in hand. Hope this tickles Willy's
caught a foul
fancy. Love y'all. I guess so.
Let's go.
I am tickled.
That sounds awesome.
Dude, at the Joe, which is where the Charleston River Dogs played, they would let you in. I think it was like, and they did this at the Lancaster Barnstormers games too. I think it was like 5.5 or 6.5 innings into the game. Then the gate, it was just like the gates were just open. You could just walk in. Oh. So we would do that. We would just wait until we could just go in for free, and then you'd walk in. And it was the absolute best.
It's kind of like when you're on your way home from work, and you're like, yes, I'll stop in for a quick bite. And you get like a quick dinner by yourself and a beer or something.
It was because in Charleston we lived right by the stadium, so it was like, oh
yeah, why not
pop over, catch the last couple innings.
Yeah,
I wasn't drinking age, but it would be even better if it was like grab a beer and watch a couple innings of ball. Yeah. I love it. Yeah. Also, maybe there's people who like leave. Mm-hmm. People probably leave, and they could just be like, "You could come in, bro."
Yeah, yeah. I think it's perfect because it's like you kind of get to the game late anyway. Like it's hard to get there with like traffic and parking and everything. So you're late anyway. Then they make money off of concessions, right? And then that you need fans for the last few innings if it's like a close game. So it's like a win-win situation.
Yeah, I haven't unless I'm with Will. I have rarely gotten to a baseball game on time. I went to a Dodgers game with my sisters, and getting that, like, the game had started, and we were just starting to eat dinner at my sister's house. Like, rallying the troops to get to a baseball game is impossible.
What inning did you get there?
Fourth, maybe.
That's crazy.
I know. It was insane.
I would be having a meltdown.
My sister was like, no, like, the game starts at 7:10, but they still got to do, like, the first pitch and all that stuff. And I was like, no, that's like all happens before.
Yeah.
But I think she knew that. I think she fucking knew that.
She just didn't want to go.
She just didn't want to go.
Well, Dodger Stadium's a nightmare too because it's like to get there, it's just this one hill road.
Getting to Dodger Stadium
It's such a bitch.
is the worst
nightmare. You're like driving through a neighborhood.
I left from work one time to go to a game, and it took me like 2.5 hours.
It's insane. Yeah.
All right. I love it. I'm in.
Sophia here. Hi, peanut butter and jelly.
Ooh, peanut.
Jenny.
All right, I'm butter. What's the worst part about being an anxious dater?
Ooh.
Oh.
You're worried you're going to run out of things to talk about on the first date.
Yeah, is that what that means? Like, in the context of like an individual date?
Probably, right?
Yeah.
You're going to throw up.
You're worried you're going to throw up on her drink.
Yeah.
You're worried you're going to throw up on her drink. Oh, you just said that. Sorry.
That's what I was saying.
It's wanting to slide into someone's DMs, but not knowing if they're open to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm pitching Shoot Your Shot, a feature on Instagram that connects to a dating app profile so you can see if someone's open to a DM for a potential date. Say you want to DM someone, maybe like our own Willy D. Instagram will compare dating profiles, posts.
Sure.
Dating profiles, posts, and mutuals to suggest compatibility and shared interests. Users can also set preferences so everyone's on the same page before making a move. If someone's in a relationship or not open to dating, a pop-up will block the DM. This will help Anxious people like me feel more comfortable giving a little bit more info before reaching out.
I'm it. Feels like you left a. Feels like you left a thing.
She had a trivia question for us.
Hit us.
Oh, I
What?
think that's what I said was like a way to slide into my DMs.
Ah.
I think this girl's trying. I think that she's trying to slide in my DMs.
Okay, well, would that work?
Yeah, I mean, I think the DMs thing is. I don't know if I'll find my wife in my DMs.
The funniest DMs to get are the ones that are just like, "Hi."
Yeah,
And you're like, "Oh yeah, I should. Yes, I should just be like, hello, what's
Yeah.
up?"
Yeah.
howdy.
What's the best DM you've gotten, Willie?
I don't know. Not
He knows what it is. Crotch shot.
no. There was one episode where he told everyone to send me pictures of their cat or something, and then people just actually sent pictures of. But you meant it like as like
I would never call a woman's.
there's video. It's on the internet.
I would not call a woman's motherhood her cat.
Girls
then-
actually sent you pictures of.
They're animals, not their privates.
Anyone slip in a picture of their privates?
As far as I know, no.
Not
Do you
yet.
think Instagram has like a crotch recognition software where like,
CRT, yeah,
if it
or CRS.
where if it's a picture of your privates, it just automatically.
Either that
Incinerates it.
or none of the girls that I'm sending them to are seeing them.
I love it, Sophia. I'm in.
Yeah, I like that a girl submitted it. I feel like girls should slide in the DMs more.
I would say if
Not
you're
to
a
me,
girl
though.
and you're curious if a
Some
guy
thinking.
is open to being hit on, I would say they're probably open to it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm open to anything. I'm open to adventure. I'm open to life.
Sound like DJ Khaled.
How about 8 inches in dick?
How about that's
Oh no, never mind. That's what I was
How
thinking.
about 8 inches of thick? How about my wife just died and my daughter runs a 4-minute mile?
She's faster than me at 8 years old.
Apparently-
Killed herself.
Didn't he come out and say like all of that was a lie? He was like he was on like a ton of drugs and was just like, oh, yeah, no, that's true.
I mean, I could have guessed that it was all
Yeah.
a lie.
Dude, I'm watching Breaking Bad still, and Walter White pulled an all-time move last
What
night.
happened?
He was like kidnapped and like killed a guy and like doing all this shit for a few days, and his family was like worried sick about him missing.
yeah.
And then he just comes back and he's like, I don't remember anything. And they're like, oh my
He
god, and like
walks
take
through
him
the
to a
grocery
hospital.
store naked.
Yeah. All-time move.
Andrew, should we hear who's an asshole?
We shall. Oh, wait. Do you want to do your pitches?
Oh shit, our pitches.
Oh, I'd love to.
All right,
All right, I got the hot phone.
come on.
What's the worst part about a phone?
It's too cold.
No one's texting you.
You're on it way too much.
Okay.
This one, if your usage for the day gets too high, it gets unbearably hot. So you have to put it away.
Or like it's hot. It's just hot enough that like if you really needed to, you could do something quickly.
Sure, yeah, you can use it. It's just like you don't want to.
Right. I love that.
That's fair.
Does it affect any of the like internal mechanisms?
No, it's an external heat.
Gotcha. Oh, it's like a fan of heat.
Yeah, it's like shooting lava.
Oh my god.
No, I'm just kidding. It's not shooting lava. Obviously, the tech's not there to shoot lava. You shaking around?
I saw a video of a guy proposing to his girlfriend, and of the volcano behind them erupted right as she said yes.
Whoa.
Pretty cool.
Whoa. I saw a video of a proposal, but someone had left a Snapchat filter on it, and the guy's nose went boom.
Oh,
Did you see the guy that proposed on 2 knees? He was
No.
on, like,
Oh,
both of his knees. Martin, I think his name
yeah,
is.
those guys crack
Martin?
like
Yeah.
slushy noobs or whatever their
Yeah.
Is that what their name is? They're so funny.
Yeah. Oh, no.
No, it's that one right there. It's the third one.
Wait, oh, yeah. Here it is.
Is it like a bit?
Yeah.
I don't know because that is his real girlfriend, isn't it?
Yeah, no, I mean, like...
It looks like he's done it 100 times.
No, they
though.
actually like got engaged, but
It's Shane Dawson?
No, slushy noobs.
yeah, I think that's so funny.
Slushy news.
All right, Willie. What is the worst part about living as an adult? Like physically living in an apartment, living in a house.
There's no good shows on.
You got to drive to your buddies' houses. You got like if you want to hang out, you got to go make an effort. Dorms for adults. There should be dorm style places where all of your buddies live. And so if you want to go meet up with him, you just go and like knock on his door, and you can like go in and play Xbox or something. And then you can like go down to the cafeteria. You can go, and then like all of your jobs are like on this campus.
Bro invented the walkable community.
All of your jobs are.
I mean, this is like a little bit how I live right now. Like, I feel like all my friends, like, I mean, you're kind of an outlier because of where you live, but like I can walk or bike to all my friends' houses.
I know, but I'm saying like you just walk down the hall. They're like dorm parties.
So it's just all your friends living in the same apartment building.
No, it's not like that at all. It's like dorms. And then
and there's RA.
There's an RA.
God,
and then,
okay.
All of your companies move to the same campus, and you like
Got
walk
it.
around, and you all get lunch at the same places.
Right.
And there are like adult fraternities and stuff where like they're having parties. It's just college for adults.
Okay, yeah. Yeah?
Wouldn't that be fun?
Yeah.
You don't want that?
I think I want exactly how things are right now.
Really? Okay, maybe this is what I want. I want an RA in my apartment building to introduce me to all the other people because we all stand in the elevator and say hello
Well,
briefly.
you could go say hi to your neighbors too. You're
No,
so scared of your neighbors.
The 2 times I've tried to go get that package from that place, they haven't.
Did you leave a note?
No, I found out that they moved out.
And you were there like, they're looking through the peephole. I can hear them in there. They think I'm a freak.
I could hear them in. I swore I could hear them in there. I swore I could hear them.
I think you just trying to invent you just invented meeting your neighbors.
I know. I want to be. I guess I should just go meet my neighbors.
Yeah. They're probably harmless.
Oh my God! There's a girl on my floor that Ty ran into who's like our age, and she was with her boyfriend who is apparently like 75 to like 90, and they had
Years old.
Yeah, and they had suitcases, and Ty was like, "Where are you guys going?" And she was like, "Europe."
She's our age, and he's 75 to 90. And how do you know they're dating?
Ty was like, I think maybe she introduced him as like my boyfriend or something. It was like clear they were together.
There's no way. That old?
It's like she has like a sugar daddy.
That's crazy.
I don't know. It makes you think, like,
Damn.
maybe just do that, get a bunch of money,
I know.
and then find the love of your life.
I'm trying.
Should we do that?
You could do that today.
I don't want an old man.
No, she can be a woman.
Oh,
yours
yeah.
can be a woman.
Oh, yeah. That
A
totally.
gilf, like the kids.
No,
are
it was the
calling
old part.
Dude, I was having
I don't care if it's a man or a woman. I just don't want him to be old.
nonstop nightmares last night.
Nonstop nightmare.
Because I forgot to pee before bed, and every time I have to pee, I have nightmares. But I also
Are they pee related?
no. My mom used to tell me that when I was a kid. She was like, "You have to go pee before bed, or else you're gonna have nightmares." And she was right.
So maybe I manifested it.
Yeah.
I know. Thanks a lot, Mom.
Manifesting.
Should we do "Am I the Asshole"?
Yeah. What was your? Oh, you had the dorm for adults.
Dorm for
Oh,
college.
I remember like
for college.
sneaking in alcohol into my dorm freshman year.
Yeah.
And we had this like huge duffel bag full of like Svedka bottles and shit.
Yeah.
And we get on the elevator, and as soon as we get in, the RA comes in too. And he just looks at us, and we're carrying this huge duffel bag. And he goes,
It's a bomb.
He goes, "What are you guys doing?" We go, "Camping." And he goes, "Oh, okay." And the elevator goes, and you hear the bottles like clink. And like he looks at us, and my buddy goes, "Tent rods."
That's awesome.
And he's like,
camping.
"Okay."
He just
And
needed
left.
like a reason. He needed.
Yeah.
You just had to
Yeah.
give him something. Yeah.
Exactly.
rods.
Exactly.
That's
Do
so
something about it, pussy.
Something
That
like
was the funniest thing. It was like you always had to come up with these like elaborate ways to bring alcohol in, but like as long as you weren't like holding it, I feel like you could just bring it.
Yeah.
No, they would. BC, they were not.
They'd look through your backpack.
Yeah. They'd be like, open your backpack. I can hear it.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
I remember just going. I
Whoa.
just walked to 7-Eleven, put a case of beer in my backpack, and just walked back
The
in.
feds.
I remember I mean, not always, but like I remember we would go to the mods to buy beer from Dan Fitzgerald. He was giving beer to minors.
The beer dealer.
The beer dealer. No, he's
He
my
lived at
cousin. My
135.
cousin Libby's like best friend. He's the man. But
He's the man. I'm gonna say his first and last name.
yeah, he sold beer to minors. No, No, he was a senior though when we were freshmen. It was like cool that I knew a senior.
Yeah.
And he was like, yeah. So he would get us beer, and we'd have to go down to his mod to pick it up, which is like the senior housing on campus. And then we put it in our backpacks. But like when you put a 30 rack in your backpack, it's like the exact outline of the 30 rack, and then the walk back is through like the center of campus. So it's like all like the classes, like everyone's like going to and from class, and and it was just so obvious. But I guess maybe they didn't crack down that much. But
I remember that's how you'd like bring beer to parties. Like everyone had like a backpack.
Bring a backpack.
And having a 30 rack in your backpack was like you'd be like sore the next day from like carrying it around. It's so fucking heavy.
it was it was the funniest thing to be like lugging around. I mean, it was so like, oh my god, obviously that's a 30 rack.
It's like vacuums because it takes up the entire volume of your backpack.
Yes.
So it's like the backpack becomes
a 30 rack.
Yeah. Even now, I'm self-conscious to bring a backpack to a party because of that. But I also feel weird getting into an Uber with like a 6-pack, you know?
Oh, I definitely just bring. You can drink in an Uber, I think.
No, definitely can't.
I don't think it's legal to have any sort of open container in it.
Yeah,
I thought there's some law about like if it's like technically like a chauffeur.
No
maybe
way.
if it's chill. Yeah, maybe you're right. I don't know.
Because like really nice car, like you can drink in a limo.
Yeah, but that has like a compartment separating it from the driver would be my only thought. But I actually don't know. I'm speculating. I mean, I don't think most Uber drivers don't really give a shit.
When my buddy turned 21, he sent me a Snapchat of him with like an open beer driving, and he goes, "I can't believe I can legally do this now."
Like, oh
wait, I didn't even tell you guys this. Here's a funny Uber drinking story. 2 weekends ago, I was out on the town at Roosterfish, and
I haven't gone there in forever.
I know. I
Is it
haven't
still
been in a
fun?
while. It's fine. I like the outdoor, but once the outdoor closes, it doesn't really do it for me. It's like dark and like like house music. I'm like, not my speed. But we're leaving, and one of the girls we were with was like too drunk, needed to go home.
Nice.
And so I called her an Uber to her home, and the Uber shows up. And I'm like, all right, come on, let's get you in the Uber. And she like gets in. I get her in the seat. She like doesn't really want to, but I'm like, come on, you need to go home. And then she's like, oh wait, I don't know if I have my phone. And I'm like, no, you do have your phone. I can see it. And she's like, I don't know. And like steps out of the Uber to like check her pockets, and I can like see it in her purse. And the Uber driver clearly was just like, I don't want to fucking deal with this shit. Drives away with the door open. Like the backseat door I had opened to like let her in, and then she had stepped out, and I was like, come on, get back in the car, get out of the car. And the guy just just flies away. Damn. And then I see him like drive like a block down the road, stop, get out, close the door, and then leave.
Damn.
And I was like, God damn it. But the funny thing is, I think he just reported as like he canceled it, because we're sitting there, I'm like, oh great, now what are we gonna do? Like, we're not gonna be able to get her an Uber. Another Uber just showed right up. Oh, like he like canceled it on his end. Like he didn't like.
I think he probably
report
like
me or
he was
anything.
like, there's the odds that she like paints the backseat of my car with throw up is too high.
Yeah.
And then the next guy worked.
Oh,
We had a guy named Colin who used to come to all of our parties and just stand in the corner and wait for like a girl to get too drunk and then take them home.
Jesus.
And we were like,
what?
You can't do this anymore. Like, he wouldn't drink at the parties. He wouldn't talk to anyone. He'd just stand in the corner.
You said this is your friend?
No, not my friend. This guy that would just come to our parties or whatever. It was like he was in our like organization or whatever. So it wasn't like it was like a friend group hanging out. But he would just come and he would just like wait for a group of girls to like
Was he like
get too drunk.
assaulting them?
I
Did
hope
anyone like
not.
report this guy?
I don't think he was, but I think he wanted that like I'm a good guy like persona.
Oh, you're saying like he would
people?
wait and then like help them get home?
He would like drive them home.
Interesting.
And no girls ever were like, he was creepy, he assaulted me. But it was just like an odd premise to like come to a party.
Yeah.
Like, if you don't want to drink at a party, that's fine. But like the fact that he just like wouldn't talk to anyone, stand in a corner, just observe everyone,
Yeah,
and
that's
then
really
just
weird.
like a couple girls get too drunk and then he would just take them home.
Jeez.
It was like, but I think he was like, I'm a hero.
He's service of.
I don't know why you would ever driving drunk girls home is the most excruciating. Driving anyone drunk home, but a group of drunk girls is the least enjoyable
Yeah.
group of people to have in your car.
I've been through too much
What?
bullshit.
And like Uber exists, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Picking. I remember picking up my lady friend and her friends in college from like a dinner one time, and they were there for like 45 minutes. They couldn't have gotten that drunk, and like getting them in the car and like keeping them in like the windows. Like it's not like
Keeping them in the
it's not like an enjoyable
Yeah.
experience at all. I think Colin's heart was probably in the right place. I think Colin maybe on some sort of
I
spectrum.
don't know. He was kind of a bad guy.
Oh, okay. Never
Yeah.
mind.
Hey, kids next door. I got a doozy for you. Am I the asshole for not saying something about my friend dating someone too young for him?
Ooh.
One of my good pals, age 28, just started dating a girl who is 19 when they got together, just turned 20. I want to preface by saying on paper, he's a great guy, owns his own HVAC company. That's how you say that, right?
Yeah.
HVAC. Super
Tanner
handsome, buff as hell, super nice, polite, and also genuinely the dumbest guy I know, just a real bonehead. I say all that because her parents fucking love him and see nothing wrong with the situation. Like on paper, he is the guy you want your daughter to be with. He's a local community theater star. As dumb as it sounds, for whatever reason, it's a big deal in our hometown. And played romantic leads in the stage production of Legally Blonde with this girl who's been in the community since she was like 12.
Oh,
So everyone knows her super well. Well, they ended up getting together during/after this most recent show, and us friends are all still kind of weirded out by it. Like, no, it's technically not illegal, but it's definitely doesn't feel right. And he's been distancing himself from the guys and has been hanging out with younger dudes, like 18 and 19-year-olds from musicals and shit. I guess to make it seem like he's still young and cool. I live in Chicago now, so I can't just go talk to him in person about it. But am I an asshole for not saying anything or making sure he understands the gravity of the situation? Our friend group is close as hell, and now for the guys that still live back home, he doesn't even talk to them anymore. So it seems like he knows it's weird and doesn't want to hear about it from us. Any advice? Because I'm fucking confused. Thanks,
Okay.
pals. Love ya. Keep up.
I love you too, man.
That is this guy is like a caricature. Owns an HVAC company. He's buff and he's like a local legend from his roles in theater productions.
In Legally Blonde.
Yeah.
Okay, so
But he's somehow dumb. Like everything else about it makes him sound like very
Yeah.
intelligent.
there are a handful of things to unpack here, each one funnier than the last. Her being 20 and him being 28 at face value is not like the end of the world to
It's
me.
weird. At
No.
face value is fucking weird.
Okay, I was gonna say the fact that she was 19 when they met, for some reason that makes it a little bit weirder. Here's the weirdest part. If he's been in the theater if he's a star, he probably worked his way up, which means he's been working with her since
Yes.
she was like a child.
Yeah.
That's the fucking really weird part. But if he's actually like dumb as a bag of rocks, he might not see it. He might literally not see how weird it is. The funniest part about this is that he has ditched his friends for like a younger crew of guys.
God forbid a man cling to his youth.
Right. I think that this guy's really funny, if nothing else.
I think you should. I don't think. Obviously, you're not the asshole. You knew that. You just
Yeah.
want to tell a crazy story.
Well, is he the asshole for not calling him out, though?
No, I think you should be like, yo, that is sure it's legal and I support you and you're my friend, but like,
Yeah.
that's a little weird, right? Like, I think you got to bring it up. He can't be in an echo chamber of thinking it's normal, but at the same time, it's like,
yeah, do your best. Be like, well, first of all, if he has known her since she was 12,
that feels weird.
then you definitely have to be like, dude, this is bizarre.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
But
agree with that.
either way, you should just get it off your conscience by texting him and being like, yo, I need to say something because I'm not going to be able to live with myself. This is so fucking strange. And you should.
I think you don't. I think you should approach it more just like, do you understand how weird this is to a lot of us?
Yeah. Yeah. And then you've said your piece.
Yeah.
I don't know how people end up in these situations. I think being 25, thinking about dating a 19-year-old is so insane. And then to add 3 more years, like for me to be 3 years older and then date a 19-year-old is so insane, I think.
I mean,
that I'm like, how do people even end up here?
Yeah.
you and I are 24.
Correct.
If you were dating a 19-year-old,
Barely. 25 in 2 weeks.
nice. I'm barely.
Yeah.
If you were dating a 19-year-old,
That would be weird.
I would like take you out to dinner and have like a serious chat with you about it.
Take me out to dinner first.
Take me out to dinner before you tell me to stop dating 19-year-olds.
Stop dating that 19-year-old. Take me out to dinner first.
So what's the youngest that would be normal for a 28-year-old? 21, 22?
I even think like if I was dating someone in college.
They at least got to be able to drink, I think.
I think
You gotta be able to take it
the
to a bar.
youngest I would feel comfortable dating someone at 24 would be like 21 or 22.
Yeah.
Even that, yeah.
I think
If
at
they were,
28.
if they were like a junior in college, it would be like, okay, this is a little weird.
I think at 28, it's got to be like 23, 24.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the fact that he's known her since she's 12. You can't date
Yeah.
anyone that you knew when they were a minor.
Yeah.
Unless you were also a minor with them.
Yeah.
Minor.
Think about like you when you were 19. Like you're not.
No, I was a completely different version of myself.
My brain isn't even developed now, but when I was 19, you're fully a child, and he's like a business owner.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
He's you're not playing on a level playing field there. Like he
Yeah.
can. I feel like that's like. I still am hung up on the he knew her when she was 12.
He has a 401k and she can't drink.
I would say no. You're not. You knew you weren't the asshole, but that is you have to tell him.
I think you should just be like, yo, you know this is weird, right? Like, I just need to know that you know this is weird
Yeah.
to all of us.
Yeah.
I mean, he clearly knows it's weird. If he won't hang out with him anymore.
But he has like
Maybe
a whole
he does.
new crew now.
Everything he's saying, it sounds like her family thinks it's normal. He thinks it's normal. Like everyone else around him, it's like maybe he does need someone to be like, you know, this is weird, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if he
that's
does.
When I was 19, the oldest person in my crew was like 21, 22.
When I was 19, I was still rolling with high schoolers.
Yeah. Yeah, when I was not
I was selling
I was selling beer to
fake
minors.
dope to minors.
I was selling K2 to minors.
I was selling K3.
I was selling spice.
I was selling
spice to
oregano
middle
as
schoolers.
Selling friggin' Everest.
All right, should we do This Guy Rocks?
Yeah.
All right. This guy rocks. This guy. Oh, wait, I don't want to do that.
Yeah, I thought we weren't doing
We're
it.
not doing it anymore. All right, Andrew, pause this immediately, and I mean immediately. Okay, this is a dance teacher in his studio explaining kind of how to move through a freestyle dance to one of his students.
This is a balance point. What can we do now? Going to switch. This is from the heel toe. What's a balance point? So if this comes from heel toeing, this is definitely something. And then that shows you a whole different type of athleticism. Knowing the fact that I could jump into a new place and then follow that motion.
Wait, this is just like a dance lesson.
Oh, I thought that looks insane. I thought that did not look cool or good. At all.
Maybe not to. What do you think, Andrew?
Well, it reminds me of those like people who post like dancing videos, and the caption will just be like hot dog, hot diggity dog.
Dude, and then the funny, like, speaking of guys who are like in an echo chamber.
Yeah.
He's with guys who, like, every time he was doing kind of like, he was doing a dance any of us could do. There were guys in the back like, oh, snap.
I actually think, isn't it kind of impressive? Am I losing my mind?
You could do this. Play it again and show me one thing that Willy could do.
This is a balance point. What can we do now? Going to switch. This
Maybe
is
I'm
from
wrong.
the heel toe.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
What's a balance point?
Hey.
So if this comes from heel toeing,
I think I
this is
was
definitely
watching it
something.
thinking he was going to
and
like
then that
eat
shows
shit.
you a whole different
And
type
so
of
maybe that
athleticism.
skewed my understanding.
Knowing the fact that I could jump
Hey.
into a new place
The guy in
and
the
then
back.
follow that motion.
All right, I like it.
Like,
That guy rocks.
his students would follow him to the fucking end of the earth.
Yes.
That guy behind
Got him
him.
in the palm of his hand.
Yeah, that was mind-boggling stuff to him. All right.
Speaking of guys, I would date a 19-year-old.
Yeah. that guy's girlfriend hasn't gotten out of school
I would
yet.
date that guy if I was 19.
Yeah. I was dating that guy when I was 19.
I dated that guy for 19 years.
Nothing's funnier than that episode of
second
The
mine.
Office where they go to the high school and Andy's like, "Oh, my girlfriend's here."
Oh, yeah,
And he's
yeah.
like, "Oh, she like works for the school, right?" He goes, "Yeah." And then she goes to her locker. He goes, "I didn't know teachers have lockers."
That is so fucking foul. Think about when you were like, dude, aren't there like 19-year-old high schoolers? No.
Fifth years.
Yeah, because you turn 19.
If your girlfriend like mathematically could technically be in high school and you're 28, you're too old.
yeah,
Far
I
too
was
old.
17 when I started college.
Really?
Yeah.
Jesus.
yeah.
I was 17 the summer going into college, I guess. But I turned
No,
it.
you weren't.
Yeah, May.
That's not summer.
I graduated a week before my birthday.
You graduated high school in the first week of May?
I think so, right?
Yeah, we did too.
Really? I
Pretty sure.
My high school ended in like
Or no,
June.
no. Sorry, June. Yeah, it was June. College ended in May.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, never mind. I would never.
And in Maine, schools go till like late June.
The rest of the school went after we graduated, I think.
Oh.
We also did a 2-week transition project or something where you go like work an internship.
You become transgender.
Yeah, you had to transition in 2 weeks. All right, show me who rocks, Willy.
Accelerated timeline. Wait, you don't have to pause it immediately.
What do you got? Well, we'll tee it up for us.
This is Luther Candlehan.
Luther Candlehands never got to play with all the other kids until one day they need a fire. And who did they call? Luther Candlehands. And then everybody knew how fun they was. Luther Candlehands. Luther Candlehands.
Wait, pause it for a second. At the end of the video, let's watch it again. At the end, I love that for the record, Willy. At the end of the video, he makes a face that even he is like, "What did I just do?" Go watch. Look at the last facial
Got to
expression.
play
he
with
makes.
all the other kids until one day they need a fire. And who did they call? Luther Candlehands. And then everybody knew how fun they was. Luther Candlehands.
Do you see what I'm talking about? The
It's
last,
like all his anxieties hit him at once.
the last millisecond of that video, he realizes what he just did. Okay, it's a serious question, Willy.
Yeah.
What happened? What has to happen to a man or a boy when he's a child?
Why are you being mean? This is awesome.
I'm not being mean. I'm genuine.
This is awesome. This is a guy that made it something for himself. There's a bunch of people that go around, no one fucking knows their name. And this is Luther fucking Candlehands.
You just after that you gave me a look like, eh? What do you got to say to that? A serious question. What has to happen to you as a boy where this is the result? Something horrible.
Love, accepting. See,
No.
this is because you grew up in this society where being normal is cool, maybe. But actually, he probably grew up in a family and a upbringing where people told him he could be whatever he wanted to be and that he would be loved no matter what. And that allowed him to express himself this way. And not everyone has to conform to your, outdated ways of living life. What if he wants candle hands? Yes.
Your argument was he grew up in a family where they told him he could be whatever he wanted.
Yeah.
We're at our job right now. Do you think I grew up in like a very strict household where they were like, "You're going to be a podcaster and like it"?
Yeah, but like we're some sort of like groundbreaking guys because we're doing the most. We're normies. We live very normal lives.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, sure, we have like a different job, but I don't think that is a lot more unique than what we do.
Unique is an understatement. I'm just saying.
That's what I'm saying. He's breaking.
You don't think someone did anything to him when he was a kid?
No, I think he was loved. He was loved so hard he lit his fingers on fire.
Play it one more time. Play it one more time and tell me this is a guy that nothing happened to.
He was loved.
Never got to play with all the other kids until one day they need a fire. And who did they call? Luther Candlehands. And then everybody knew how fun they was. Luther Candlehands.
He is the most loved. He is so loved.
Dude, the look of realization of like, what the fuck am I talking about?
Fucking hysterical. Click on his page. Look, I bet there's a picture of him and all his family loving him.
I bet.
Husband, father, sculptor, futzer. I don't know what that word is.
Husband for the time being. What's that mean?
Oh, yeah, maybe he's getting divorced. All right, well. Oh.
Yeah, well, you think this is a guy that...
Yeah, he's been loved so hard.
Not a single picture of his wife.
He has his tongue in a mouth...
No, it's a shrimp trap.
His tongue in a mouth trap.
Click on the mouth
Willy,
trap.
Mouth,
Click on the mouth trap.
You gonna walk this one back a little bit, Willy?
Yeah, I'm too far in.
You know what's weird is I don't think that I now have a different impression of him. I don't think he's like this.
Oh, look at that one.
Is this his
Pull
wife?
that one up. Click on that one. Wait, what? Pulls up another woman's Instagram? Okay, wait, Andrew, pause this.
I don't know if he's real.
Dude, I think he
What's going on?
I think like Instagram was like, "Do you want to make a video with your camera roll?" And they actually like slipped in him stalking some girl's account.
Yeah. Well, she commented though. We made it. Thank you, Luther.
Yeah, that is her.
All right, should we do Teach Me Something?
Yeah, let's do that.
All right. Do you guys know about Mary Wells Lawrence?
Yeah,
I don't know that I do.
You do, Andrew?
No.
Oh, okay. Have you guys seen Mad Men?
Yeah.
So you know who's the woman in Mad Men, Willy? Poppy something?
Oh,
Or
Peggy?
Peggy.
Oh, is that?
So she's based on this real woman named Mary Wells Lawrence.
Okay.
Marketing, amongst most other careers at the time,
Yeah.
it was very hard for women to get ahead, right?
Sure, yeah.
Mary Wells Lawrence was she was like a very skilled copywriter or whatever for this marketing. What?
I'm laughing about Luther King.
The face, dude. The face at the end was like, yeah, I don't know if this one went the way I wanted it to.
Although in the context of everything else, I think that was actually one of his more normal ones.
Yeah, I was like, okay, he's like this sweet guy. And like, honestly, I started to feel bad for kind of like bragging on him a little bit.
Yeah.
Proved me right. He proved me right at the end. She was this skilled like copywriter, but they still wouldn't let women like take charge on some of these larger like ad projects, whatever. She came up with the this ad campaign for Alka-Seltzer where it was like plop plop fizz fizz, and it doubled their sales because it suggested that everyone should be using 2 Alka-Seltzers. So like plop plop fizz fizz, and everyone was like, "Oh, she's like awesome." Then her company still didn't let her do anything because she was a woman. She left, started her own with 2 coworkers, became the first woman to be the president of a company that was listed on the NASDAQ.
That's awesome.
She's like, she retired in 1990, was inducted into the Hall of Fame of marketing, and is like, she like pioneered, like opened up this space for women. And I thought it was fascinating.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Think what like impossible that would be. And she did it.
Yeah, I mean that. Yeah, that's.
But it also, I will say, back then, it seemed like maybe marketing was a little bit easier because no one had like thought of anything yet. Like plop plop fizz fizz wouldn't.
I think that could be just as effective now.
Yeah. What else?
Well,
she had a couple other ones that were like goated.
Why was it 2 plops?
Because before people would drop 1 Alka-Seltzer in.
So they just made the ad like the noise.
So
like,
she intentionally
made it seem
plop,
like you
plop,
should be using 2
fizz,
Alka-Seltzers,
fizz.
and it like doubled their revenue. Everyone was like, "Oh, I've only been using 1."
That's so interesting because nowadays when you get Alka-Seltzer, it comes in a pack of 2.
Yeah,
Probably
So-
that true.
probably
Yeah.
because of Mary Wells Lawrence.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So I only
She
need
paved the
one.
way for all the women
Women
marketing
with tummy issues.
marketing women heroes.
Yes.
like my mother.
Yes, your mother would probably
Yeah,
not exist, or she would still be a person.
My mother would not exist.
would not
Your mother would probably have a different profession if it wasn't for Mary
Nah,
Wells
she would have
Lawrence.
done it.
Ask her about Mary Wells Lawrence though next time you see her.
Sure.
I'm curious if she knows. Oh, but it also, yeah, Peggy is based on her.
That makes a lot of sense.
I've never
yeah.
seen her. I've never seen the show though.
Yeah, I mean, she starts as like an assistant and then becomes a
Yeah, they're kind of
copywriter,
mean
and
to the
then-
women in that show.
Very.
They're so that show is like, oh my god, these are the worst guys of all time. And Chet and I were watching it, and we were like, God, these guys kind of like There was one scene where we're like, you know what? Maybe these guys are kind of like the man. And then literally I said that, and then the next scene, a kid walks in, and a guy just slaps him. Not even his kid. Like a different person's kid, he slaps him, and he was like, watch out where you're walking. And we were like, oh my, okay, no. Yeah, no, they're the worst.
The drinking at work thing's pretty cool, though.
No, it's insane. They get fucking hammered.
Oh, in the show?
Yeah. Like, I mean, they're drinking all day, every day.
It's awesome.
What do you think we do all day?
Yeah.
Or wait,
right,
what do you guys do all day?
I'm off that ma.
All right, teach me something, Willie.
Oh my God. I got what's the worst part about a walrus?
Tusks. Tusks can spear you.
They can run as fast as a human on land.
Pull that up, Ender. I don't buy that for a fucking second. Well, here's a question, Willie. Like the fastest average human, or would it like compete in the 100-meter?
No, I mean it's not Usain Bolt, but they can run shockingly fast on land. Run.
They look pretty slow to me.
Well, this isn't a video of it running. Full speed.
It's just a video sped up.
Great, go to that first video.
This one?
This is going to blow my mind if this is true. Turn the sound on.
Look, see, they can go up to 22 miles per hour if necessary. I don't know if they have video of it.
I guess I'll believe it when I see it.
What about all the articles?
The Instagram happened?
It's sort of an article.
I mean, every video I've seen, I've never seen an animal move slower.
No, I know, but they can.
Is this the first ever Willy misinformation?
No, I mean, it's like a documentary.
I mean, a lot of people are saying it. It's
yeah, there's just not a
there's just
video.
No video.
I never said there's a video of a walrus running as fast as a human.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It sounds like they almost never do it, though.
Well, they don't usually have to.
It's never been caught on video, apparently.
It's like a Sasquatch? No, it's real.
Maybe
it's real.
Sasquatch is just blurry.
I'm going to find a video of a walrus running at full speed.
Maybe Bigfoot just is blurry. All right, should we do sayings that don't exist or casino games that don't exist?
Up to you.
Ooh, casino games. Like the slot machines or...
Whatever your little heart
Not
desires.
even close.
Like, what is it? Running Buffalo or something? I love
bigger.
those.
Running buffalo. Oh, that's like a slot.
Yeah. I thought that's what you guys were drafting.
No, I went more like different kinds of games.
I did too.
Yeah.
All right,
okay.
tee us up.
Casino games?
Whatever you'd like.
These are casino games that don't exist.
All right, 6 players. You each bet secretly on whether or not the other players are going to bet. So it's kind of like a game of chicken. And so you can bet the amount, you can bet the exact number of players they're going to bet. You can bet if a specific player is not going to bet or bet. And it's kind of a game of deception.
It's like the finger game almost.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. Drink roulette. You sit around a table. It's like looks like a poker or blackjack table, but there's no game. You just write on a little piece of paper what drink you think they'll bring you. And then the waitress comes and gives everyone a drink, and you flip your card, and if you got it right, it's free.
I like that.
And there's like a handful of options. Like she's not going to be making like a cronkini or something.
A cronkini.
Never even heard of that.
Yeah, me neither.
Players are barefoot under the table. 1 player per hand is getting their feet tickled, and you have to guess who it is. So it's a skill-based game, but also like a numbers game because you have to toughen up your feet and get used to getting tickled. And if you are the person getting tickled and you don't get caught, you get like 5x what the other players would get if they picked it.
And does the game you're playing still matter?
What?
Does the game you're playing still matter too?
It's more of like just to kind of distract. But yes, so there still are stakes. It's normal blackjack.
Yeah. Imagine hitting blackjack while getting tickled.
Oh!
Because of the blackjack.
That feels like Heads Up 7-Up. Is that kind of...
Yeah.
What's that?
Heads Up 7-Up? You never played that as a kid?
No.
Where you like put your head down on a table and you have your thumb up?
Why does it feel like that?
Because like you're trying to guess who touched your thumb.
No. You're trying to guess who is currently getting tickled.
Yeah. It's like the
Yeah.
opposite.
So you're trying to keep a straight face while you're getting tickled.
I'm cutting that.
Cutting that.
Yeah.
Motley Crue apparently used to eat dinner and there would be a woman under the table and they'd try to guess who was getting head.
Oh,
disgusting.
Oh yeah, that's gross.
Dibs.
Andrew and I did that on Thursday. 1v1.
Thursday.
I think. Wait, it's not me. You're playing 1v1. Who's gonna get? I can't tell anymore.
It's not me, and I don't see Andrew.
Or no, you are getting head, but Andrew's not at the table.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
I guess I win. All right, this one is called Streaks. It's a deck of cards, and you got to go higher or lower, and you just keep going, and you're with like a crew, and you multiply your money every one you get right in a row. But if you get it wrong, you lose all the money.
So it's like that rocket ship game.
Yeah. But you're like as a team, and you go one by one, and it's like higher, and then we're like, all right, should we call it?
Oh, I like that.
And then you're like, all right, let's call it, and then you get to split the pot.
Okay. This is just like basically simplifying poker. Everyone has a cup, an upside down cup, and one person has a marble under their cup. We all look, and then you go around and you make your case of who you think has the marble under their cup. And it's just it takes all the skill out of poker. It's just the bluffing.
Love that. Poker 2.
Ooh.
It's a live stream of a different table at the casino where people are playing poker, and you sit around a similarly shaped table, and you bet on who you think is going to win the hand of the other game.
That's
It's like
fantastic.
poker on poker.
Yeah.
I do like that.
Poker squared. No. 4D poker.
4D poker, yes. Yep. Yeah, like wind hits you when they breathe and stuff.
These are sayings that don't exist.
Closing the blinds won't crack the window. All right? It's okay to put up like a little barrier if you need some space without fully damaging a relationship. You can always put the blinds back up and it'll still be there.
I love that. Begging with a blank sign. It's a lot easier to get what you want out of life when you put it out into the universe. If you keep what you desire to yourself, you're not going to get it.
That's great.
That's a good one.
If a fan's spinning fast enough, you can't count the blades. This means, if something is highly successful, usually you're not going to be able to tell the individual components. So be committed to the group effort and don't worry about standing out as an individual.
We're so fucking back.
Yeah.
I thought after the last sayings we did, I was like, oh my God, we're done. We've squeezed all we can squeeze out of this. We are so back. Cutting the next bite before you've swallowed. You gotta work on the task at hand before you start thinking about what you're gonna do next.
Yep.
Yeah, I do like that.
Closing the door won't clean the room. All right? You can put something out of sight for long enough, but at some point you just got to get it done.
Come on, man. Come on.
All of mine were clearly me laying in bed trying to
Yeah,
figure
you're
them
like,
out. It's
all right,
fan, blinds, and dirty room.
Like window. All right.
It's like I was like, we need to like go to the zoo and do it or something.
You woke. I can actually picture it. He woke up, realized he had like 15 minutes to do it. Was like, oh my God, that's bright. Okay, closing
the fans hitting me.
All right.
It's like in sitcoms where they gotta come up with a fake name. They're like, I'm Mr. Trophy Camera.
Dude, we should do trying every drink at the zoo.
I'm down. All right, wait. Let me think of the explanation to this one.
Seeing how high we can get at the zoo.
I was the highest guy at the zoo. All right, let me think of the explanation to this one. Learn to land before you fly. See how you're going to get out of a situation before you get yourself into it.
Love that. That was well said.
Thank you.
Rusty, did you ever go to Gasparilla when you were in Florida?
No, but that was a big like pilgrimage that kids did every year.
Okay.
It looks. I hadn't fully gotten into my pirate phase when that was going on or when I was down there, but that looks right up my alley. The only problem is like I think people, in the same way people go to Mardi Gras and they're not really there to celebrate like French culture or whatever. Is that what Mardi Gras is? Like it's. I think I would maybe feel a little bit slighted that they were just using pirates as an excuse to get fucked up.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was gonna message Lucas about it. It was like the next drinking around the world.
We drink
kind
every
of,
drink at Gasparilla.
at Gasparilla. So I was like, oh, he likes pirates,
Yeah, that would be fun.
but
When is
I
it?
didn't realize how much.
I think it's in the spring.
It's like February.
Oh, okay, not the spring. Rusty's song of the day. Today we are gonna do "Wild Horses" by the Rolling Stones. Very, very good, calming song. I will say,
You did not stay long enough at the concert to hear it?
I did not. Did they play it?
I think so, yeah.
Fuck. Well, I didn't like the Stones when I went there.
Right.
The album cover is just it's called Sticky Fingers, and then his the album cover is just like his penis print on through his leather pants. But it's the calmest song of all time. So that's something interesting about that. Guys, go follow Rusty's Songs of the Day on Spotify. When we hit 10,000 followers, we're at 5,000 now, I think. When we double that, 2 of you are getting $101. Just DM me a screenshot of you following to enter. Have a great rest of your Wednesday. Have a great weekend. We will see you bright and early for our Monday episode. We love you guys so much. Peace.
Monday! Sorry.